Hey Oaks, Mr. Cushing here. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get back into our build a bedroom. What you should have at this point is you should have a hand drawing plus all your furniture labeled and dimensioned on it. And you should have, which would look like this, except for yours. And we should have a SketchUp drawing. So you'll need both of those for today. Uh, First thing we're going to do on this is we're going to use the select tool and we're going to select the entire drawing and hit Control C, and then we are going to make a new file. Create new, feet in inches, save changes. Sorry, no. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy, and we're going to go to Top View, close that guy down, and we're going to Control V and paste our drawing so that we have another copy. Okay, we want to leave that original floor plan alone in case we make a mistake. We still have a copy. Okay, so you'll notice up in the top corner here, it's now entitled, and we'll have now two files that we can use. And hit escape a couple times, and we're back. Okay, so up here, we're going to now rename this, so it's saved, Cushing, or sorry, your last name, first initial, and floor plan with furniture. Okay, there we go. Let's go grade 11. Select. We're good to go. All right, here we go. She's saving up there for us. Okay, so first thing you want to do is we're going to delete a lot of these dimension lines. We're going to leave 2 total. You'll see which ones. Overall, size, width and length. We're just going to get rid of a lot of these just to clean our drawings up a little bit. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so our job for today is to add our furniture type items. Let's go back here for 1 second. So I want to add my desk, my bedside table, my bed, my chair, and my desk. Okay, leave out all the details for now. We're just going for overall sizes. Okay, box tool. Here we go. And instead of drawing right on my drawing, I'm going to draw them off to the side and bring them in as we go. So starting with my bed, draw an elongated rectangle, and you'll see down in the bottom right corner here the dimensions. So those are what you're trying to match. The biggest numbers first. Okay, so let's type in our actual dimensions, 84, 60. Our bed is drawn. Move on to the next. Our desk, my desk, sorry. 48, 18. Enter. Bedside table, 18 by 18. 18, 18. Enter. Chair, 24, 24. Enter. And finally, my dresser, 36, 18. Now, if your item is in the wrong rotation, you can select it by going to Select Tool and putting a box around it and then rotating it. If it's in the correct rotation, you're good to go. Okay, so the one thing I have to correct is the rotation of my chair because my chair is on a 45-degree angle. Okay, so I've selected it, select all, go to Move Tool, rotate if needed, zoom in, click one corner, click the next corner, and you'll notice the number in the bottom right corner down here changes. Okay, so I want to select it at 45 degrees, 45, type it, enter. If you can't get it, click, and we're good to go. Okay, all right, so next thing we want to do is we want to bring it into our drawing. So back to Select Tool, okay, and then over to Move Tool. Grab the item, bring it into your drawing, and then zoom in exactly where you want it, but don't touch the wall. That'll be a big pain later if you do that. Okay, back out here, select your bed, go to Move Tool, grab the corner that's closest to the wall to help you place it, zoom back in on your drawing, And here we go. Select tool, select your drawing, move tool, select the item closest or the corner closest to your wall and the item you're placing it beside, and it'll help to align your pieces. Snap together, but move and then click. It will line it up here, but allow you to space it properly. Okay, zoom out. We have 2 more items to move in. Select tool. Excellent. And grab it, your move tool. Zoom back in. Now my window and my desk are both 48. So to place it properly in front of the window, I'm going to touch and then move out. Now it's being a little glitchy here, so just zoom in further and put it where you want it. Okay, select, move tool, grab closest to the wall you're going to put it to, and zoom in further if it's being glitchy, move it, and that's where it should be. Okay, there we go. So we have our 5 items in here. I've left my desk chair out because it goes under the desk, so it's really hard to place and build. So we're going to leave that out. We'll add it in at a later date. Next up, we're going to add our dimensions to our 5 or so items, whatever you have. Okay, and really zooming in is one of your best friends at this point. It makes things a lot easier. Dimension, fairly easy to go. Good to go. It's reading in feet instead of feet in inches or just inches. That's okay. As long as it all equals the same, we're good to go. Anything on a diagonal is sometimes a little testy. It wants to snap around. Just shake your mouse. It should be good. Last one. Click, click. Check your measurements. Make sure they're correct. And then on to text tool. Under the drawing commands rectangle, okay, you'll find the text tool. And first thing we want to do is we want to change the text height to 6 inches. And if this is anything but 0, change it and put it at 0. Okay. Type in one of your furniture items, one of your bigger furniture items, bed, and place. Go back. Text tool. Next, desk. Okay. And place, back to your text tool, dresser, zoom in if it's being glitchy, zoom in, you can place it where you want it, good, back to your text tool, oh that didn't work, text tool, what's going on here? There we go. Chair. Good to go. Now for my bedside table, in order to write all that, I have to change my text size. Okay, just experiment what works, but I think 3 inches will be fine. As far as your text height, text extrusion stays at 0. And notice how when I type it, bed, enter, side, enter, table. I can't fit all those words in one long line, so I hit enter between, and I should be good to go. Okay, hit enter 3 times, and you're good to go. Make sure your drawing has been saved. Last name, first initial, floor plan with furniture. Okay, and we are good to go. Have fun, be safe, help out those you can, and we'll check in soon. Cheers.